Namaste to all of you. Today here I am with the most anticipated program of IS Baba, that is Baba's Gurukul, which is based on the age-old tradition of Guru Sishya Parampara. After the tremendous success that we saw in the first year of the Gurukul advanced batch, with 3 ranks in out of 50 students and 40% success rate in prelims exam and 33% success rate in mains exam, that too in the COVID pandemic times when things were not smooth. And the kind of relationship or bonding that we developed over the course of the program made me give a serious thought and made me rethink and revamp the complete entire Baba's Foundation course for freshers based on the Gurukul model for freshers. I believe that UPSC is a great leveler, and it provides equal opportunities to students of various strata and various fields, and that's what makes this exam great. When a student starts his or her journey, starts with great vigor, intent and energy, but after a month or so it soon fizzles out, and the biggest question is why. So from my experience of mentoring students since last 1 decade, what I can tell you is the first initial months are always like an honeymoon period where things are very smooth, you think things are working out for you, all that, but after that you feel that every problem in the world is coming and hitting you, right? So what happens to a student once he or she gets into a regular coaching, because even we have done the regular coaching, and that is the reason we just want to shift from the regular coaching to the Gurukul model. So in a regular coaching, the intent and that vigor is there probably for a month or a couple of months at the most, and then students start dropping out because there's no motivation to attend the classes. There's no connect between the mentor and the students sitting there. Every day you come up with a daily target, make a plan, proper plan, but you're not able to stick to it because of one or the other distractions, and you know what happens in a student's life, right? Either the movies or boyfriends, girlfriends, or probably a cricket match. There's a lot of distractions, so there's no strong peer group for you, because even if you get that peer group, I mean, they should be very sincere enough. So that is another major problem here a student faces. And once you start giving the test and your scores start dropping, that is another demotivating factor for a student. The student does not know whom to approach, whom to talk to. There's a lack of mentorship there, and also that makes you self-doubt yourself, your own capability. Are you the person who can become that officer? Because initially when you have joined a regular coaching, you feel that you're already an officer, but that keeps derailing, right? And that self-doubt starts kicking in, and there is this fear of missing out factor, FOMO, because of which every damn material that comes in the market you want to keep your hands on, or even current affairs for the matter. If you look at it after a couple of months or so, the clippings that you have, it is just like a Mount Everest there, standing right in front of you. So these are some of the common problems that a student faces in any kind of regular coaching. So, but if we go back to our school days, what made us going? What is that one thing that kept us going throughout the education processes? There was somebody above us looking after us, like whether if at all we were not attending the classes, we were answerable to our parents, or if the scores are low, right, or if we're not attending the test, for everything we were accountable to somebody, right? So with that in mind, with the taking a clue from the school days and the problems faced by students in the regular coaching classes, we have come up with the Baba's Gurukul Foundation for freshers. And this program is based on the age-old tradition of Guru Sishya Parampara, wherein the student submits completely to the Guru, and the Guru guides the students based on the strengths and weakness of the students, and it will be individual-based mentorship here. Other unique thing of the system is the bonding that is shared between the teacher and the student, the affection that is shown by the Guru to his pupil, or the respect that is shown by the students to the Guru. Makes the learning pure and immersive in nature. Yes, we are in the process of making your UPSC journey a more intimate one. We are in the process of redefining the relationship between a teacher and a student here, and give you an opportunity to study in a very focused environment under the guidance of a Guru. So let me give you some insights into how a day at Gurukul would be like. So there'll be classes either held in Bangalore or Delhi, and in other centers it will be aired live. The classes will cover every paper from GS 1, 2, 3, 4 to your essay to CSAT, for everything related to it. There'll be strategy classes also on how to clear the cutoff, elimination technique, and how to write an answer, when to start writing answers, all that. Apart from that, what I would like to emphasize here is the mentorship model that is so crucial in one's success in the exam, because for anybody to reach the goal to in the shortest time, it is the role of the mentor which plays a very important role here. Because as you have seen, if I were to give you an example here, Ricky Ponting predicted the wicket of Prithvi Shaw even before the ball was bowled to him, because he was his mentor during the IPL matches and he knew his weaknesses. That is what a mentor would do. Even the greatest player like Virat Kohli needs a mentor like Ravi Shastri, or even Gandhiji needed a mentor like Gokhale. So there are very fine examples of how the role of a mentor plays a very important role in reaching your destination, and that is what this entire program is built on. So we have created a team of mentors, and you will be spending at least 4 to 5 hours every day with your mentor. So the mentor will, like, since the classes wherever the classes are live, the mentor will sit along with you. After that, there'll be a doubt clearing session, and say suppose there's a parliament class taken, then there'll be a test, a micro test. Every day there'll be a micro test on the subject or the topic that is covered, and one mains answer writing. So that will be discussed on the same day itself. So this is how comprehensive we have made this entire program. And apart from that, the other unique thing about this Gurukul program is we start our classes with the NCERT course. So the first 1.5 to 2 months you will be going through the NCERT. There will be videos given wherein every topic of NCERTs are made in form of videos, and there will be a prelims test followed by it. So that is the major focus here. And every day there will be a newspaper reading session that will be given to you, wherein if you have any doubts related to that day's newspaper, 30-40 minutes you can spend with your mentors, because newspaper reading is of course a very important aspect. So but slowly after that you will understand that Babapedia is more than enough for you than reading multiple newspapers, because in Babapedia it is called the one-stop destination for current affairs, wherein we cover both prelims and mains part of it, and mains is covered in an answer writing format, and we source it from 5 different sources like Hindu, Indian Express, Live Mint, PIB, and Yojana Kurukshetra. So you don't have to refer any other sources. So that 1 hour of every day of your classes will be spent on current affairs like that. The other important thing is the value-added notes. The value-added notes are given to every subject and every topic for that matter. And I would strongly tell you that you don't have to refer any other sources. If you can stick to the value-added notes given by IS Baba for every subject from GS1 to GS4, that is more than enough. So that is how comprehensive and qualitative is our value-added notes. The other important factor of this Gurukul Foundation is there will be regular debates and discussion. The debates will happen between the faculty and the student, or between the students, and we will also call people from various streams, eminent personalities, for debates. And also there will be group discussion where it will be a mentor monitored group discussion. See, all this we are doing it because we want to give you a complete learning, right? It's not like interview you'll prepare just 1 month after the mains exam, right? It is the interview process itself starts from the very first day of your UPSC journey, and that's what we want to inculcate from the very first day of your Gurukul program. So we want to develop your entire personality as a whole, right? So these initiatives like group discussions and debates will help you streamline your preparation and develop your overall personality as well. And apart from that, the other faults that I find in a student's preparation is that you don't have a sincere, serious group. And since there is a screening test, see, it is not like every student will be taking it. We'll have a screening test, an entrance test. After that, there'll be an interview, and after that only we'll take the students. So whatever students who are coming to this Gurukul Foundation, one thing I can assure you is there'll be a sincere lot of people. So you'll get very strong peer group who will keep you motivated, where you can clear your doubts, all that. So the essence of a peer group you'll understand once you start studying for this exam seriously and sincerely. Coming to the tests also, see, apart from that daily tests and the micro tests that happens every day, there'll be around 72 prelims tests and there'll be around 50 mains tests. So this excludes the daily tests. So if you count everything together, I think it will be more than 150 odd tests. There will also be extracurricular activities. So usually in the month of December we hold cricket matches, cricket tournaments. Because of COVID, we were not able to hold it for the previous batch, but this year definitely we'll be holding one. And even not only cricket, there'll be other indoor games like chess, carom and all. So that is the other extracurricular activities that comes part of this Gurukul Foundation. And there'll be sessions with the toppers and the serving and retired bureaucrats. So all these experiences, once they share their hands-on experiences, you will understand things better. You will understand about the role of a civil servant or a bureaucrat much better. The issues with the administration, the practical experience and knowledge is very much important to keep you self-sustained and motivated throughout this journey. That is the essence of including this part. Also, at the other unique thing with respect to Bangalore is there will be a dedicated study center for Gurukul students. This will be available only in Bangalore. One thing I can assure you is this Gurukul Foundation, you will get access to the best of the best mentors, the right set of quality materials, tests, the right direction, and most importantly, a very focused and a motivated environment and a peer group to study with. Because this is the place where you will learn and grow together. Before I sign off, I would like to say that life is all about learning, and there is no bigger guru than our own mistakes, isn't it? And students, don't be afraid to make mistakes, learn from them, and improve every day. That is more important here, and we'll be there with you throughout the journey, and we'll be there to guide you and take you in the right direction. Trust this journey with Baba. You will learn, you will evolve, and be the better version of yourself. And once you get into the Gurukul program, be ready for a rigorous training that will happen for the next 1 year, and we'll make sure that you will come out of this your comfort zone, and that is the beginning of your journey. And if you are a person who is willing to be in that top 10 or want to see your name in that final list, then this is the best program that we can offer for you. I'm really happy and thrilled to work with another set of hardworking and dedicated bunch of students. It'll be really fun. Believe me, welcome aboard. Thank you.